earlier warning that your state can never be turned into a theater of the absurd, where every Tom, Dick, and Harry will wake up in a drunken mood and stand dancing naked in the market square, and yet expecting people to clap for him.
Oyo State is one of the states that is yet to sign the peace accord, which is a commitment by representatives of political parties to conduct their activities in a peaceful manner. Well, that's it, but it's also important to note that March 8 is just 5 days away, so please make the most of the time left to collect your PVC if you have not. Back to you, Chamberlain.
Well, thank you, Eni. Mr. Tunji Shelle is still here with us. I mean, with the percentage that INEC has given, that look, if we achieve 85%, we are okay. At the moment, with the current distribution, the way it's going, no complaints whatsoever from you or members of your party, is there?
Well, a number of people have not yet received their PVCs. Majority of the non-indigens in Lagos have not been able to pick their PVCs, so we are concerned.
But you have heard the chairman say, look, they will make them available, and they've made a number of these PVCs available, but people need to come out and pick them.
Well, those ones that are not picked, it's not deliberate. Probably some of them are dead, or some of them are displaced to wrong locations. I can't believe that all those ones you find in INEC custody actually belong to where they should be. Probably they are moved from one local government to the other, and the owners could not easily trace them. All these are possibilities. I'm not saying that's the situation.
Well, having seen the way the preparations are going now, do you think there will be any reason whatsoever for the elections not to hold on the rescheduled dates?
No. 80–85% will be a good percentage to work with. So PDP is ready. We don't mind. If Bashir thinks otherwise that election could have been held.
He says it's your party that influenced.
No. That one was basically necessary. It was, we needed to shift that election. And it was not being shifted by PDP. That's the reasonable thing to do. And they did it in the interest of Nigeria as a nation.
Well, Mary Alelo Yusuf is standing by. She's going to go ahead and give us, what questions do we have this time, Mary?
Thank you, Chamberlain. Very interesting one. Good evening to you all. With the 2015 general elections less than a month away, Nigerians say they would like to know what each party has to offer and how they intend to bring it about. This week's question: would you like to see a debate between President Jonathan and General Buhari? Options are yes, no, and don't care. To vote, go to channelstv.com, pick an option, and click vote. Here are some reactions we got for you from Yobe, Kogi, and Delta states.
You can win election when people are interested in you. There's no way you can win election when people are not interested in you. So let's try as much as possible to sell our manifestos, our objectives, our aims and objectives of the party, so that people will be convinced.
It's a forum for the two major groups to speak their mind out.
If you want to win an election, it's not by assassinating candidates. It's about bringing up issues that will turn things around, especially like economy and unemployment.
There you have it. A lot of people feel that aspirants should understand that the electorate must be allowed to make up their minds based on their expectations of the candidates. If your argument can stand, you'll be voted for. That's it on Talk Back tonight. Chamberlain, it's over to you.
Well, thank you, Mary. Mr. Sheuhu, let's get your final word on this. Now that all eyes are fixed on the new dates for these elections, from your perspective, are preparations going on well so far from INEC, your party, security, everybody?
Well, INEC is making good efforts.
Just a minute. Let's get Mr. Sheuhu to respond to that. Okay. Go ahead, please, Mr. Garba Sheuhu.
Well, we'll be ready before the 14th. We are ready now, and we'll be ready by the 28th. And in the coming days, all of the things that we had done, building up our momentum, which has not slackened, we'll build up on that. I'll be ready. We're getting ready. It's going to be a landslide for the APC. Mark my words.
Thank you, Mr. Sheuhu. Last words from you.
Well, INEC has been making good efforts to ensure that as many people as possible get their PVCs. I will continue to encourage them. They can do more. PDP as a party is ready with 85%. In Lagos, we are comfortable, and in most other states, I believe we are ready to go, and we are going to win in the elections. Okay,
Mr. Tunji Shelle, Chairman of PDP in Lagos, thank you for coming on this evening.
Thank you.
And Garba Sheuhu did join us via phone from Lagos Island. He is of the APC's Directorate of Media. Thank you for also speaking with us today. And then we also had the Chief Press Secretary to the Chairman of INEC, Mr. Kayode Idowu, also joined us via Skype from Abuja. Well, that's the show today. We thank you all for watching. From all of us here today, I'm Chamberlain Oso. Good night.